I'm sure. That's really stretching the envelope, man. Do that, you're pretty damn good, man.
0.25 below doesn't understand the peak envelope power versus RMS or how much a 3500Z can actually produce in PEP. I feel for the guy.
I know, it's not bird watch, it's bullshit watch.
He doesn't understand what 200 bird watts or RMS or average. See, these guys use the word bird for average RMS. So basically, what is 200 RMS in PEP envelope power? Suckers.
That bullshit meter with the 3-meter bridge, I know. It gives you watts, SWR modulation in the same cabinet. Those meters are notorious for being inaccurate.
See, I got my 1250 mic gain, about 1250.
He uncalibrated the meter. That's why instead of 100, he's seeing 1,000.
We do 175 watts each. We got the computers, man, on Shiba, do 175 watts.
Listen, it is what it is, man. No, but you can get some devices out there if you know what to look for. Some of these pills can put out some good wattage, man. But the whole thing is, a lot of people don't know about matching the match. That's why they sell them as match pairs. If you got a good transistor checker, check the gain, man. It's always good to match them. That's how you do it with. That's actually the correct way to do it, Because you can have one device out of 4 that has extremely low gain, and it's going to throw the whole circuit off, man. It's going to affect your performance. That's why it's always good to match them up. Crackhead matches up crack with the crack pipe. That's the only thing Richie can match up. Crack with the crack.
But you got nobody out here backing you 5 monkeys up. Nobody that's dealt with me in the last 5 years or hangs out with me. Cry on.
I hear you, Iron Man, waving it, brother. Iron Man, Mobile, I hear you, big brother, waving the hand. Roger, Roger, you sounding good, Iron Man. Be safe out there, get home safe, my man.
That's 250's daddy.
Yeah, Roger. They can't keep a good man down. You know how it is, man. A lot of envy and jealousy out here.
Big money here, playlist. Show that in the finest of styles.
Told these clowns, man, if you want antennas that bad, I give you one. You don't have to steal them, especially when I'm not home. You know what it is? You got junkies, they don't have jobs, and they steal for a living, rob fucking batteries out of cars, rob hubcaps, shit like that. There's a Richie's friend.
Who stole his antenna?
You know what? I give credit to anyone out there that's hustling and doing making an honest living. Listen, if it meant collecting cans and that's all you could do, God bless you, man. I give you credit. I see some of these Asian old men and old ladies, man, and they got these big bags full with cans, and they got a stick, and they got a bag on each end, and they're balancing it, and God bless them, man. If you're out there busting your ass, nickels and dimes, you know what I'm saying? It adds up. When you got people that are on the system, on their ass, just collecting a check, and then have their help. on Section 8 and Social Security or SSI if you're really in need. I'm not putting people.
Well, I'm so glad of one thing. I don't get Section 8 or SSI or disability. But I guess this bothers him. I tell you what, let's hear what he's going to be spitting 15 years from now.
Every other Sunday to pick up candy. And I got that ready, clean and ready. And you get $20 in cash.
Unfortunately, you got a lot of bottom feeders. You got a lot, I call them government leeches. You know, and it's a shame because they take out of taxes out of my paycheck. You know, I probably support about 25 people. That's how outrageous these federal taxes are, man. But you know, it is what it is, man. I make good money, and they take out a lot of taxes. Listen, I can't complain. It is what it is. You know, at least, God willing, by the time I'm ready for Social Security, at least I'll be able to sit back and enjoy, all the hard work I put in. You know what I'm saying? It's not like some of these clowns out here, they never worked in their life, and when it comes to that time where they're old and they can't do anything anymore, they're going to end up in the subway system or sleeping on in front of someone's front door. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's a hard situation to be in, to be homeless, or I'm not putting homeless people down because nobody wants to be in that predicament. I'm just talking about people that are lazy in general. And like I said, regardless of what job you have, whether it's a McDonald's, sweeping floors, working in a laundromat, being a janitor, whatever, hard work, in my opinion, the way I was brought up, you'll be rewarded at the end. I was brought up differently. I guess I'm old-fashioned.
Waving at Trinitron 9, waving at your hole in the Walnut, Crooklyn, CB Shop Trim, back in the Cutters Lot. Roger, right on. As you'll see, Trin, you got somebody jumping on my tail, trying to ride my coat hanger there, and jumping on you because they heard me wave to you. Let the video gate tell the story. We back in the quiet chair. Hey, yo, Trent.
Yeah, Trent. Hey, what's up, Trent?
I got the official, Trent. I got the official, man. I got the official. Yes, sir. Let's just say before the new year rolls in, I'll be Utica transmit all over again.
He'll be out by December 1st, he said. I thought it was January. Now it's December.
Right on, Trent. Closing on the 14th, Trent. Trent closing on the 14th. Possession of a new place on the 1st. And a whole 14 days to move it up, move it in. Get one up, take one down. Put up the videos to cooperate at that time. Right back there, Trent. Right back. I'm back in my quiet chair. 127. The hole in the wall, Mount Crooklyn, Brooklyn, Jake, Bake, Mo, back quiet. Hey, Trent, I ain't unplugging nothing. I ain't turning nothing up. This is a little low and low and low and low as she go, baby. Oh, baby, Paul. 1 to the 8, I got to go. Hey man, those were some good skip gates we made last night on the Pistol channel. The other side channels that are out there for us guys are 351 Radio, and I think it was 445, and Weed Killer. So there's other video gates for the other ends out there for last night, man, to see how we drop it. 351 Radio, 3 of them. He took 4 of them up last night, Trent. Only the last 3 concern the East Coast. I'm gonna let the homo rack on with me. I dropped another P in the pot. I said I wasn't gonna hit no switches. I said I wasn't gonna mumble, because I don't feel like I'm plugging my sound system right now. Yo, 127, get down. Roger, right on. Back to Jake, make mo. Back to Jake, make them watch it wiggle while I make them giggle. Make them watch it wiggle while I make them giggle. I'm back in the country.
Sure, you back in the country.
Holds doors open to McDonald's because the security guard chases him away, so now he wiggles on the ground.
When I switch that location and I start transmitting, I'm going into Chester Borough mode. When I get into that kind of mode, watch the persona. They say you want to win it. You want to win it. It's all about character. I said, check it out. When I start transmitting from the new locale, just think about that cat you had on the air for about the first 60 days. Remember what he was like? He was a really nice, soft-spoken kind of guy, wasn't he? We're going to go back into Chester mode, see what happens while we got plus 30s across the board and everything. I'm clear.
I know. You ain't afraid no ghost. Sure. On the video gate, all right, man. Take your 314, pistol whip, and all the good time game.
Going in the street.
I just want to clear your radio. Try 9, Boogeyman just want to...
Said Boogeyman flexing.
Boogeyman trying to flex a little something. Yeah, you flexing a little something. Flexing a little something, no doubt about it. Boogeyman say, toma, Boogeyman, toma.
What Boogeyman flexing right now? What is Boogeyman flexing right now?
Howdy. Tell you what, when I get the beat, when you Boogeyman, when I'm Omni, you and Pistol of Hexadine, so you're doing a good job, man. You're doing a good job. Come from New Jersey, no doubt about it. The video gate don't lie, bye.
What Boogeyman flexing right now? What is Boogeyman flexing right now? What is Boogie Monster flexing right now? Audio. What he flexing right now? I got
That's sad, man.
Howdy, Boogeyman. The video gate don't lie. Pistol good, Boogeyman. You're doing your thing. I hear 250 out there, and everybody else out there. I'm just waving a hand. I didn't come to stay. I just came to play. I just came to ride the wave, walk in the water, look at the roller coaster, the Wonder Wheel, and the parachute jump. The man walking on the water. Just get down.
Hey, Boogeyman, we're going to let some tears in here. Hey, Boogeyman, we're going to take a pause for the cause and let some tears up in here. Hey, Boogeyman, we're going to take a pause for the cause and let some tears up in here. You're 127 hole in the wall now, Crooklyn, Brooklyn, goddamn.
Every pill, 4 pills. Nah, ain't no doubt about it. 175 watts. You said every pill, man. Boogeyman, Pistol whipping the good time game, man. Do what y'all want to do. When they try now, just get down.
I don't know why 2-5 Blow's laughing. He hasn't been involved in anything in the past couple of minutes in this video gate. He just wants to fit in. Like
That's your fault, champion.
it is.
Every time we all agree, I just...
To seek out new life.
Now Richie thinks he's...
Uh-oh. Audio. Uh-oh. Somebody crying about me. Let me get back quiet. Let me get back quiet. Yo, 127 in Brooklyn is back quiet. He can't hear you, Trent. He's too busy ghost talking, crying about the MTA lady that, you know, you can't hear in any of the Brooklyn video gates, but they still got it the same.
I'm tuning to communicator. You got me in here? Yeah, we got you.
All right, Trent, I'm back in the cut, man. You can get his attention if you want, but he ghost talking. I'm clear.
Beam you from that planet back up to the Hey, dog, I'll be right there. What's the deal?
Hanging in there, my brother. What's the deal? Waving it to the band. Nitro with the wave.
Same deal as it always is. Richie's the king of this thing. Don't key up on him now.
You already know, man.
Say Nitro on the key. Because I stepped all over too far. Hold on, Trinitron. I got Nitro and 325 below talking at the same time, man. What a gorgeous video gate on back line.
The best I've ever heard you with, man. God bless you. You're blessed right now. And take it easy on Cracky, man. You smash him like a tomato.
You already know, man.
Hey, as long as we're blessed out here, Nitro, that's all that matters, man. We try to help each other out. Real friends, real people out here. They try to help one another out.
Yeah, that's full, man. That's the way it is, man. As long as you have your faith up, man, things are...
Listen to the sound of Nitro's nasty ass station.
That's it, man. That's what it's all about. You gotta keep the faith, man. You gotta believe in something. You gotta stand for something, man. And I tell you, it's a shame that if people...
I got this guy believing in my father and my brother, man. I ain't ever said that. Listen, since I got him to start his video channel, I ain't heard him say God so many times. Worldwide 127. Oh, I'll make believers out of them, damn it. Ask that duck plucker. Ain't no pain, no strain, Trent. Trent, you still got that video gate rolling, Trent? Trent, you still got that video gate rolling? Copy on, you still got that video gate rolling. I have not heard Johnny Uber out here yet. He was talking to 25 below a little bit ago, no doubt about it. But nevertheless, you're worldwide. 127, put the afternoon wave on you on the vibe gate, and I'm back in my quiet chair.
Johnny Uber, delivery boy.
Where is he, man? Where's Cracky?
Yeah, no doubt, man. And you know what? Honestly, bro, man.
Boy, the poor LES girl don't know which way to turn, what to say, what to acknowledge. It's got to suck, man. Hey, Richie is the king. When they ask what's the deal out here, what's the deal, what's the real deal, you let them know what the real deal is. Richie is the king. If you don't believe me, listen to their every mic transmission and tell me I ain't.
Remember, that thing stays in. If
Uh-oh.
you ever decide to get rid of it, you know it's coming back.
That's not even, listen, I give you my word on that one, man. As a matter of fact...
Boy, he sound like shit, don't he? Does he realize how shitty he sounds out here in the world of sound?
Johnny Uber, composed.
Thank God for the video gates. Let them hear how they really sound.
Johnny Uber, delivery boy.
Made a video and see what I've done to that, the magic I put into that. Woo, forget about it. I guarantee you 99.9% of the damn builders will fucking shake their head and say, God damn, this guy isn't good. And I'm not being, I'm not... It's just... What I did to that thing, you're like, damn, this guy is on. I'm surprised you don't do this for a living, man. I tell you, I love it. I love the hobby, man. I just don't have the time to do stuff. Let me get back. Let me get out of here. Prepare some cucumbers, and I'll be right back. The big boss. The big boss with the hot sauce is leaving the mic.
I hope he cleans them damn things off. We all know where they've been. Check out the vocals.
Yeah, cool, my brother. Like I said, man, thanks again, brother. Hey, yo, Enforcer, man, you're doing a lot better.
Hey, where you think his cucumbers came from there, Trent?
You're definitely doing your thing, there. You can put it in the rag.
I don't like rocking this kind of load.
That sounds good. All right, let me do what I gotta do, man. Those cucumbers need to be prepared.
Now this load is more like it. You know what I mean? I don't like rocking that other load. That other load's a little too heavy. A little too heavy for my blood. 127 back 5.
Man, because like I said, he's doing a better job than before, man. I'm reviewing the side also, man. I got some. Gotta get myself together also. That's the word. Just go down.
Alright, Trent, I'm going to take a pause for the cause. The live video gate is still rolling. And I'm going to kick back doing what I was doing over here. You know, I'm switching up this 20, man. You know, why? 127. Yeah, no, nah. Oh, I'm sorry. To all the guys who made the plus 30 comments a couple of years ago, man, please, man, I promise I'm going to keep it under 500 watts, but I got a much higher location and a whole lot more vision than I had at 194 Utica. I'm clear.
Thank you, everybody. Trinitron 9 pulling it all the way back. Alright, Trinitron, good to hear you out there. Wait a minute.
Shitty sound.
Man, no doubt about it. Sounding real good. The video gate don't lie. Catch you later. 10 for my brother. Have a good one. I just walked in, man, so let me get myself together, man. I'll be on the side. Yeah, me too, dude. I'm gonna cut this gate, dude. Y'all take care. Catch you later.
Well, nobody could never say I'm a man of my word, man. Because I did have a good time video gating for the first year and a half of this 20 that I promised y'all I was going to keep it under the K. And I think I did just that. I used to like to flaunt it in the video gates. I think the BlaHomo hour's over.
Now it's time to say goodbye.
Oh no, 9 dumb scum.
Little crackhead friend.
Boy, I hate to be with 9 dumb scum and crew, man. These cats know too many crackheads. They hang out with crackheads.